Goldwasser set to kick off.
We go from SoFi Stadium. They're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. First and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. He didn't seem in a rush. I guess they just didn't know where the play clock was.
I think you're right about that because there was no hurried movements there, right? No up-tempo at all. Clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. First and 15. Gonna give this time to the tailback. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. So first and 10 now from the 30. Wilson. Eluding the pressure right. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
You know, I don't think this is the last time we'll see that in this game. This guy has mobility, and they want to use his legs in the game plan. So there will be designed runs as well as his scrambles.
They'll run on first down. Done. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Grady Jarrett with the tackle. Following the pickup of 4, here's second and 6.
It's now second and 6.
Out of the gun, here's Wilson. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And the Falcons are going to be set up with a first and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. A solid pickup at 13 sets them up first and goal. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And that'll make it second and goal.
At the 3-yard line.
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. He lost 4 there, and it's third down. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And now can they reverse the trend on third and goal with the last 2 plays having gone backwards? From the shotgun, Wilson. And he's going to be dropped back at the 15-yard line. They could not contain Kenny Clark as he gets home for the sack.
It's up to how teams are so competitively matched, and you just want to make those plays that give you an advantage. How about right here? The difference between letting him score a touchdown versus holding him to a field goal, that's absolutely huge with the play he just made.
And you know he hated taking the loss there on third down. Able to move the ball on that drive. Yes, just 3 points, but 4 first downs were in there.
Yeah, and you can look at it and feel pretty good about the whole thing and think, okay, this should continue throughout this ball game. On the flip side, if you're a defender, it's almost like, whew, you only gave up 3,
16-yard line.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Jackson. Flush to his right. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
Our home team 3. Visitors nothing.
On 2nd down, here's Henry. Nowhere to go that time. Might have gotten a yard up to the 25.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instinct. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done.
This defense is really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That one good for 17 yards on 4th. Couldn't ask for much more from your offense there. 1st down, Derrick Henry. And he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line. Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
2nd and 9.
Now that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater, he just made a great play there.
And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. Aaron Donald with a sack. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it...
That's caught at the 25. And touchdown. DK Metcalf, 72 yards. And his guys have taken the lead. Extra point forthcoming.
For the extra point.
And this is up and good to make it 7-3. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
Justin Rohrwasser set to kick off.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. For the flip of fortune, they had a chance to possibly pin him deep, but out of bounds, and now they'll start at the 40. They'll throw on 1st down with Wilson. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. He's got the connection over the middle to Diggs. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. Escaping the pressure right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Throwing again. Wilson. This time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Again, Wilson. This is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. On 1st down, Wilson out to his left. And this one caught along the sideline, but they say already out of bounds. And the throw didn't give him a chance to turn it upfield, and that brings up 2nd down. Again on 2nd and 10, it's Wilson. And he's caught right at the 10-yard line. And they'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Stephon Diggs. As the first half is winding down, and the Falcons have retaken the lead. And it's through, and that makes the lead 10-7.
Makes the score our home team 10, visitors 7.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Tyreek Hill on the return. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 29-yard line.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
Morton Anderson to kick off.
A good, tight football game thus far. 10-7 the score as we resume action on EA Sports. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Second half begins with a run by Henry. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, give him 14.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Jackson from the shotgun. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. A good action to this point in the third quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10. Now it's Henry. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard.
Now.
And for the Falcons, 5 men in the secondary, now on 3rd. Again, it's Henry. And he's got the first down yardage there as he takes it just across midfield.
That's good.
Call it a 1-yard gain on the play, and it'll result in a fresh set of downs.
At the 49-yard line.
A first down carry for Henry. And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd.
They go play action with Jackson. Steps away. They'll find Metcalf. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. Flushed out right. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill that time. But it's going to be 2nd down.
Lane on the coverage.
Play action. It's Jackson. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by John Johnson. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20. So It was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone.
And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Falcons use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. It's good to make it 17-7.
Makes the score our home team 17. Visitors 7.
Following the touchdown, here's Anderson to kick it away. Tyreek Hill set to return it. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
Return. They'll take over. First down and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And
he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And they will take over at the 26-yard line.
Intercepted. The Falcons take over first and 10.
On first down, it's done. And not a whole lot doing there, so he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. Kenny Clark, the big D tackle there to make the stop.
Brings up second and 9 at the 28-yard line.
On second and 9, Wilson. And that'll be incomplete. Darren Waller, the intended receiver. And that'll make it third down.
He was covered by Jamal Adams.
From the gun, it's Wilson. He's going to flip right out here to his running back. And he's going to have the Falcons first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. 9 yards on the play and a first down. From the gun, Wilson. On the catch, it's Andre Johnson. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
Second and 6 at the 41-yard line.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. To throw again on second down. Wilson eluding the pressure. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Was it a breakdown in protection? Did the running back not pick him up? What does it really matter? Sometimes it's just a great play made by the defense. Big-time sack.
Third and long. It's Wilson. Flush to his right. He's able to find Diggs. And he's going to have a Falcons first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15. They'll run on first down. Busting through contact. Just wasn't a huge hole there for him to operate. Stopped just inside the 35-yard line. That was play number 7 on this drive, and it got him 7 yards. They'll keep it on the ground. It's done. And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a third and about 3 to go.
It's third down.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. This is a big third down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. Call it a gain of 3, and that's going to make it 4th down.
And a yard.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. They'll try and run for it. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. That one, a back break. Wind up converting there.
They've been letting them drive right downfield, but they got a sack right there. How about that for a little bit of revenge?
Oh, Wilson going to throw. touchdown.
Is it okay if I break one of our rules, partner, which is to never call a game over until it's over? Because this certainly feels like it's over after that drive.
Yeah,
To kick off.
Here's the former Saint and Viking Morten Andersen to get this one started. And we are underway from Atlanta. Taken in at the 3. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
First carry for the 5-time Pro Bowler, LaDainian Tomlinson. And nothing but daylight ahead. The 20. Touchdown, Falcons. LaDainian Tomlinson, 77 yards. And the Falcons have taken the early lead.
The kicker on for the point after.
Well, they said they wanted to have some explosive runs. How about that one to start the game?
And I would say on the defensive sideline, there's a lot to answer for. Because you spend all week saying, stop the run. I don't care who you're playing. You don't want to get run over. You don't want to get run past. And they got both. Over-committing in the secondary, and he just went stepping past them and is still running, essentially.
Looking up into the roof, and he muffs it. It's loose. He doesn't even get this to the 10. He's taken down at the 9.
For most people, the excitement of the kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder into ball carrier, and down he goes.
Diving grab. I think he got that. Yes.
Wilson's pass.
Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down.
I'd have to say that whenever you see a good post route run, they do not like to let it end without the catch. Hence, that great diving play.
Yeah, lay it up there, let him go get it, and he got it. Throwing now, Wilson on first down. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete.
Pass. Complete.
Second and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down.
Second and 5.
There's Wilson. Being chased out left, and he's taken down. Trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. A former Ram star, Jack Youngblood. In there to bury him for a loss of 11. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 32. And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
2nd and 11 at the Rams' 23-yard line.
On 2nd and 11 now. Trubisky. And his throw is going to be incomplete. He was trying to find Justin Jefferson there, but now it'll be 3rd down.
Marcus Peters on the coverage.
From the shotgun is Trubisky. The defense, the snuff in coverage there, pushes this to 4th down.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
So with 4th down looming, Dan Quinn sends out his field goal unit. From the right hash, this from an even 40 yards out. And the 38-year-old vet able to split the uprights. And the lead moves to 10-zip. The bottom line, tremendous starting field position, really squandered there as they wind up going backwards and then come up with just 3.
Well, getting the 3 turned out to be important. I can imagine the head coach when he ordered the field goal. Please salvage something out of this drive. That was not fun to watch.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They'll look to get something started. They need to, down 10-0 early as they've got it 1st and 10. Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A big play on the catch and run, covering 34 yards.
1st down.
Off the play fake, here's Wilson. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
And partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
And a double coverage, and it's intercepted. The safety Terrell Edmonds picks it. 1st quarter, and now he already has 2 interceptions.
Yeah, he's got to guard against being tentative from this point forward, though. He's got to still make the right reads, make the proper throws. I've seen guys in this league throw 4 interceptions in a game and win. He's got to understand, put it behind you, keep pressing forward.
Dancing to his left. Throw across his body, and it's intercepted. Marcus Jordan with a pick, and he will bring it back to the 40-yard line. Wow, so wipe out the INT roughing the passer. What a disaster.
An absolute disaster, and you hope their lockers are not right next to each other for the postgame. Safe to say one is not buying the other dinner.
Here's a throw caught by Gronkowski, and able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Right off the bat, it's a 1st down to start the drive, 12 yards. Final 30 seconds of this 1st quarter, and it's been a quarter dominated by the guys with the football. Now Tomlinson on 1st and 10. And he's going to take this one across midfield and into Ram territory. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Throwing on 2nd and 3. Trubisky. And that one is incomplete. And it also concludes quarter number 1. 10-0 the score after 1 on EA Sports. They'll roll him out right. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Jamal Adams on the safety blitz. Too fast to handle.
defensive back that got to him with the pressure?
Oh, look at the former defensive back. You're all smiles up here.
I hope everybody can hear my smile on that play.
For a second like he might take it all the way, but as it stands, it's still a massive return. And the Rams are going to start this drive in great field. Now Wilson. He'll buy some time right. Throw right side going to be caught by Waller. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. He can only get a yard after all that. It's second down. Operating from the gun, Wilson. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete.
Complete to number
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there. The defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it could turn into a big game.
And Wilson's going to be intercepted a third time. The safety, Terrell Edmonds, picks it. And a terrific return as he brings this one all the way back to the 30.
You hear me laughing, partner, and I'm not laughing at the situation, but sometimes you just get yourself into a rut. It's hard to shake yourself out of it.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
On first down, Tomlinson. Nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Brought down right at the
On the stop was Aaron Donald.
gain on the play.
Throwing on second down. Trubisky steps away to his left. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by.